Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I have a short tutorial for a 7x7 flip top box that I created. This is a template of what I did. This is how the box looks. I do have a project share video. I've actually already sent the box out to the recipient, but I'll link that video down below. I did have some people ask for a tutorial, so this is just to give you all the measurements, and I'll probably come back or share a picture at the end if I decide to decorate. Pieces of cardstock. This is the Cricut craft board. I have one 12x12 and one 7x12. The reason why the sheets are so large is because the box is a 7x7. So on the 7x12 piece of cardstock, the first score we're going to do is at 2.5, and then at 4.5, and that's all the scores you'll do on the first sheet. On the 12x12 piece, we're going to score at a 1/2 inch, and this is already scored because this is my second time doing this part. The 2.5, the 9.5, and then the 11.5. And then we want to turn it once to the right. And I'm looking at a little template I have over here to my right that keeps falling down. We're going to score at 2, at 9.5, and 11.5. And then that's all the scoring we'll do on the second sheet. So we have a 1/2 inch score to your left and then a 1/2 inch score to your right. This will be the top. There's a 2-inch piece at the top. We're going to get rid of this box, this box, this box, and this box at the top. Then there's a little box here we're going to get rid of, little box there, and then we're going to make these two right here tabs. And that's all the cutting you will do on this piece. If you want to cut this piece off right here, you can, but I left mine to fold it down to make this a soft edge in the front of the box. So we're going to cut, there's actually 2 little pieces. There's a 1/2 inch tab here at the bottom, so you're going to cut 1, 2. Same thing to the other side, 1, 2. And you're going to make this one right here a tab. You will cut off that little tab there on the bottom. You can leave it if you want to, but I normally cut mine off. So you're going to cut up here, make this into a little tab, and I cut mine a little shorter. And then same thing on the right side if you're facing the page. That comes off, and you're gonna make that a little tab. So that'll be the bottom. Flip it completely around. Now your top is at the bottom. You're gonna cut these 2 pieces off to your left and do the same thing on the right hand side. And that's all the cutting you're gonna do on this piece. And it should look something like that. So now we're going to fold, glue, and put it together. We'll work with this piece first. I'm going to use this roller tape, crafter's tape. Oh, it's dirty. It's no good. So let's have another one. This is the thicky sticky thumb. That's just the inside. And then you want to fold these two bottom tabs up. You can glue them here if you want to, just to help stabilize it. And then the way I put mine together, I put adhesive on these parts, which I'm going to be using a liquid adhesive. The adhesive that I use is the Nouveau Deluxe adhesive because it dries really clear. And this is just 2 pieces, so just smooth that down. And then you want to take this piece, flap up, and just line it up with this. Take this bone further with the flat edge on it, just kind of help it along, press down here on the inside, and this is how the box looks when you're done. Just a flip top box. So what I did was I did use magnets on the box that I mailed out, and I did use layering paper. So if you want to layer this with decorative paper, the front of this is 7 by 7.5. The sides are 2 by 7.5. For this piece right here in the front, if you want to layer it, it's 2.5 by 7. The top is 2 by 7, and then the back is 7 by 7.5. So that'll give you all of your layering pieces. Again, I'll leave a picture to the box that I created, as well as a link to the project share showing how it turned out. And again, I might use this one, I'm not sure. But if you have any additional questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.